we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Ati duro, ati wona, yeah. Ati duro, yeah. Ati wona, yeah. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. Oh, we boys Caicedo. We don't wait for a year, we would use tire. Family is your man, no waiting there. Oh, what Chelsea fans are saying. Give us Caicedo. All we want is 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 Caicedo. Give us Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is
I always forget to take the shit off. Oh, fuck's sakes. Right, we're back. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. Like, subscribe, all of that. Apologies for the lateness, but I had to film 5 things, and I had my first gym session in like a week, and I overdid everything. But I had a lot of catching up to do, a lot of catching up. Big up everybody that's in here, though. I hope everyone has actually had a good night's sleep for the first time in ages. I won't lie, I slept like a baby. Slept like a fucking baby, man. Caicedo is finished, though. We're now on to Lavia next. On to Lavia. And I won't lie, I have heard some good news from Darko. I've heard some good news. I feel very, very confident. Do need to change it. Calma Lavia. Calma Lavia. Jerseys FC added more retro kits. Hold on. Hold on. What did they add now? What did they add now? Last time I checked, it was only a 405 at 12. Oh, shit. Yo, they got bare old kits. Fuck. I might have to start using my own sponsorship code. Shit. They got the whole 12-13 range. Jeez. Well, I have already plugged Jerseys FC. I'm going to do it again. If you guys want to use my code, 20% off. Now they got a fuck ton of retro kits. Now they got a fuck ton of retro kits in here. And they still have the sponsorship shirt. So the sponsorless shirt. So check that out as well. For everyone asking about the lottery, we're going to do that for the Man United watch along. I won't lie, I just haven't set it up yet. I haven't set up the whole wheel and everything. I'll get that ready between this stream and the United stream, and then we'll pick a winner. I'll also have a second and third place one, just in case I don't hear anything from the first choice winner. But I assume I will. Right. So yeah, check out Jerseys FC. Big up everybody that's locked in. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, plenty to get into. In spite of all of the whole Caicedo saga and everything, there's still Lavia news. There's still Lukaku news. Olise, Broja, Cucurella. Liverpool moving like bitches in general. They can still hold that. That whole fan base is into meltdown right now. You all got beaten by no history Chelsea in 12th. Dickheads. Hold that. Hold that. Man said if Mount scores. Bro, he's about to get 007 there, but if Mount scores, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What else? First, I need to big up everybody. Big up Santiago. Big up Danish Maldini. Kalmar Hive. Or no, Kalmar Crew. That's it. Big up the Kalmar Crew. Big up E. Big up Vic. What is the like saying? 130 and there's 600 of you lot in here. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it could be a bit better. It could be a bit better. Let's get to 300 before the panel rolls in. Let's get to 300. What time do you think he gets announced? 6 or 7. 6 or 7 p.m. I think he'll be announced. Big up to Steve. I'm a Strasbourg fan. Oh, big up, my guy. Krasimir, big up to Football Edits. Big up to Blues for Game says DMs. I think that's my second account. I have a quick look. What's this video? Breaking? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Okay, this better not be bait. I swear down. But cool, what is this? What's
up, guys? Long time.
Yeah, certainly is.
Long time.
What do you want to say?
Man. What I want to say is I wanted to talk about Ten Hag.
We're not talking about Man United on the show. It's a Chelsea Liverpool stream.
Oh, Chelsea Liverpool. Okay. By the way, Liverpool. Yeah, you guys are.
Jesus.
What did he even say? What the fuck? What did he even say? Nah, that's bad. That is bad. All right, I need to see the uncensored version. Well, what? That is insane. Get this shit off the screen. What the fuck? Liverpool can hold that, bruv. Just for the way they moved after they dropped that first Caicedo bit, they can hold that. You man thought you could take the piss out of our football club. Now you're sitting there scraping the bottom of the barrel for DMs. You tried Chouameni and you got rejected again. You bastards, Fabrizio tweet. What happened? What's happened? Go on, give me a Lavia. Here we go. Oh, media duties also completed for Caicedo as Chelsea want to announce and unveil the Ecuadorian midfielder as new signing today. I did see this get posted as well. Yeah, cool. I did see this get posted. I guess they're doing their filming outside Stamford Bridge. I assume Fata is outside the bridge as we speak. All I'm gonna say is big up Gibenga, or however you pronounce his name. He needs to be in this announcement video. You can't do a Caicedo announcement video without that tune. I need to hear all we want is Caicedo. I need that in the background. Otherwise, it's a 5 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 10 minimum. Please. Get him involved in the video. I'd like to say he is about 3% of the reason why we got Caicedo. And that counts for something. So get him involved, man. Get him involved. Big up to Vaddy saying, I'm hearing Olise rejected Man City for Chelsea. I heard that as well. That came from Fabrice Hawkins. Tier 1 for French players. He's rejected Man City for us. Cool. Not asking questions. Again, this window has just taught me not to ask questions. Just let things roll. Let things happen naturally. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's in the player's head. You don't know what's in the club's head. So you want to pick Chelsea over treble winners Man City. Okay. That's all I needed. Roll through. You might be injured, but fine. I don't care. I don't care. You're that invested into our project over Man City. Fine. Welcome home. Welcome back. You're ex-Cobham anyway. You get the club. You get the club. Roll through, man. Roll through. There wasn't really any other Olise updates other than that. It was just he agreed personal terms, but I thought that was already reported a couple weeks ago. But the new point added is that he prefers Chelsea to Man City. Fine. Fine. I was initially saying Kudus over Olise. Welcome. Welcome to the bridge, bro. Welcome to the bridge. That said he wants game time over City. I thought he would get game time at City. The right wing position is wide open for somebody to just lock it down. I thought he could have taken that. But you want Chelsea. Fine. Fine. You're a quality player. Cool. Roll through. Roll through, man. Chelsea are hoping to close a deal for Olise around 45 million. I did hear the release clause was a little bit higher than the 35 million originally reported. Cool. Let me say nothing. 45 million. It isn't ideal that he's injured, but he's a quality player. He does add competition in the wings and at the number 10 role. And I guess he's going to be back before Nkuku's back. So there's still positives to take from it. Nkuku or Kudus, I've said from the start, I'm not that picky with the pair of them. Either of them improves us. And by the way, big up to Goonie for the raid. Big up to Goonie. Everybody head over to Man Knows Football and subscribe. Goonie is back on the lives. Head over there. He just did a stream with Matisse. Big up to Matisse as well. Everybody head over there. There was one person I saw in Northside. Big up. You guys played well yesterday, bro. Could have got all 3 points at the end. Love my guy. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you're doing well. We do need to run that 1v1 show we were talking about as well. I just have not had a minute to breathe the last week or so. But once the window shuts, we're going to pattern that. Like, stay tuned for that. We're going to start doing more 1v1 shows. I already told Northside I want to do an Arsenal-Chelsea show with him. So see that. That's going to come soon. Chelsea CCP says, bro, Chelsea just got that Riz. Yep. The fact we pulled Caicedo, we pulled Lavia, we pulled fucking Olise from Man City. I've been saying, if I was a rival fan, I'd despise Chelsea because I wouldn't have a clue how we do this. I still don't have a clue how we do this. I'm just going to leave it as we're built different. We're just about that life. People want to join our football club because we're fucking gargantuan. That's it. Big up to Rigo Park saying, do we need a backup striker? I don't think Brozia's leaving, you know. I know there's West Ham links, and we're going to come to that in a little set, but I don't think he's leaving. Big up to Frosted Myth as well, saying keep Gallagher as a squad player. Replicate that performance. Replicate that Liverpool performance against Luton, against West Ham. We'll have a conversation. Brilliant game from Gallagher yesterday. Like, I haven't seen him play like that since... It was fucking ridiculous. Jesters, appreciate the big donation, my guy. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, bro. What's he saying? Caicedo will cost us 23.475 billion a year. Enzo costs us 29.5 million a year. Rice costs Arsenal 33.4 million. Kai cost them 27.5 million. Sancho costs United 36.9 million. And Caicedo only costs us 1 million a year more than Maguire. Wow. Fucking wow. So Caicedo is cheaper a year than all of them. Enzo is cheaper than Rice per year, Sancho per year, and I'm guessing Maguire. And also we did this by deliberately tanking Europe so we could still amortize for 8 years. Todd Bowley, what a guy, man. What a fucking guy. This guy knows so many fucking loopholes. It is insane. It is fucking insane, bro. Big up. I'm ready to see what he brings out in January. What else? Big up to Jimmy. Who's he saying sell? Oh, sell Gallagher. Yeah, fine. Fine, I don't mind. If Gallagher goes, hopefully that performance has raised his transfer value by another 5 million. Like this is like Chalobah, where it's like I'm definitely not dying on the Gallagher hill. But yesterday, that was a step up. That was a step up from what I've seen from Gallagher over the last year or so. That was a good step up. What else? 4:30 announcement. I think it's gonna be 50. No, not 50. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. I think it's gonna be 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. There was one other comment I wanted to bring up. 40 million. Yeah, that was it. Someone said 40 million for Gallagher. I saw Pies put another tweet on his personal account saying West Ham came in again for Conor Gallagher. It was on his personal. Let me find it. Right, so West Ham made a new inquiry for Gallagher 2 to 3 days ago. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to keep that up for a little bit, just for everyone else to see, because that's a very, very good super chat. Big up to Jesters for that. West Ham made a new inquiry for Gallagher 2 to 3 days ago. They believe that Chelsea now need to sell due to the huge spending, and they want to pay around 35 million for it. But nothing has happened since, and Pochettino is a huge fan. Isn't that less than what they originally offered a few weeks ago? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear they bid like 40 plus 5 or 40 million or something like that. Let me know if I'm wrong, people, but I'm sure they bid something like that. So why I don't get that. Yeah, they offered 45 million. So what the fuck? Why are we going to accept a lower bid? Are they stupid or something? Rise that up, man. If it's even true, rise this shit up immediately. And by the way, my guy, respectfully, you're in the wrong channel, bro. You're on the wrong channel for that, man. If you think I swear a lot, wait till I send the link out. Wait till I send the link out. You'll see swearing, bro. I'm gonna take it as you're a new guy. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. But sorry, you're in the wrong channel for that, man. You're in the wrong channel for that. But yeah, 35 million. Rise that shit up immediately and stop embarrassing us. About 35 million for Gallagher. You know there's homegrown tax, and we know that you just got 100 million plus for Declan Rice, and that majority of that was up front. So fuck that shit. Give me my 50 million. Give me my 50 million. If you want Conor Gallagher. Waffling. Absolute waffle, man. Big up to Cenac. Steve, that comment's fucking hilarious. They're all saying wait till Jimmy comes on. Big up, my guys. I swear down. You guys in the comments are fucking jokes. I swear. Big up Cenac saying keep Gallagher a squad player or 50 million pure profit. Nah, run me my peas. Facts. Thanks for the Crystal Palace goal and the Liverpool opener effort, but chocolate midfield over everything, bro. Facts, man. Big up to Conor Gallagher. But hey, if we get a 50 million bid, you're a good kid. You've been a good boy, but you gotta leave, man. You gotta leave. We don't care about none of that sentiment and all of that. I care about my technical ability, and that game is too short of a surface area. Too short of a surface area. What else do we have? Lavia. So, Darko told me a few hours ago, and again, let me know if you guys don't want to believe it. That is fine. But Darko told me a few hours ago that he's house hunting in London. So, make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. Secret Scout also said RL to Chelsea soon, and I was very, very worried that he was talking about Lukaku. But after like an hour of waking up, I realized he actually meant Lavia. Thank the Lord. But yeah, what else is there on Lavia? Yeah, he said Darko told me he's rejected Liverpool. House searching today, and the finer details are getting ironed. Should be coming. Should be coming. So let us know. Whatever you want to make of that is whatever you want to make of that. 1.1k if you win here, though. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah, hit the like button. We got 260 likes. Come on, guys. We can get to 400. We can get to 400 ASAP. Hit the like button, my people. Hit the like button. The far post, big up my guys, saying, big up Lewis, throw some love to small football communities like us, and hope we get Lavia too. Guys, everybody head over to the far post. I think in the comment section, if you click on the name, it sends you to the channel. So click on the super chat, head over to these guys, give them a little bit of love. Let me see if I can check on the live streaming channel. Maybe I can, yeah, go to the channel. Go to the channel. Let's have a look. Yeah, their little Premier League podcast channel. Everyone show them some love. I'm going to put their channel link in the comments now. Yeah, everybody sub to them. They've got, how much? 178. Now, I know you guys can get that to 200 as a bare minimum. You guys can get that to 200. So rise it up, people. Rise it up. Enzo Ferrari, if you know, you know. Baller. Fucking baller, bruv. With that makeshift midfield, he was taking the fucking piss out of everybody who came near him. Insane, insane technical ability. And when you slap Caicedo next to him, just going to enjoy the food. Just going to enjoy the food, man. Just going to enjoy the food. What else? Lukaku. So Tottenham are trying to say that they have no interest in Lukaku, and they're refuting any claims of that. Lukaku is literally being treated like that fucking ugly girl in the group that no one wants to admit they shagged. It's peak, bruv. It's peak. No, I wasn't in her DMs. I wasn't in her DMs. Are you crazy? She's buzz. I would never be chatting to her. I'd never be chatting to her. We can see you lying. We can see you lying, you pussies. The fact you're even interested in Lukaku screams desperation. But let me say nothing. Just accept the first offer. Accept the first offer and move on. Just calmly move on. Calmly move on. I am not worried about Lukaku balling out at Tottenham. One of the biggest bottle jobs in football history. He is made for Tottenham. He is made for Tottenham. Does well against the small teams. Zero top 6 goals. Scored in 1 final in his entire history. Take him. Take him, please. First offer you get. First offer you get. Accept the offer and get him out. Get him out. Get him out, man. Oh no, there's a loop on that. Fuck's sakes. But yeah, points still stand. Get rid. Get rid. Dinishan says, when Chelsea FC is hated, we're back. Facts. They're worried about us now. They're worried about us. Now they're trying to do the thing where it's like, you must be in a title race. You must finish 2nd or 3rd minimum. You have 1 game a week. You've spent nearly $1 billion. You must. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Focus on your own club. You must, my back foot. Fuck all of that. Because when it was Arsenal and they were top of the league for most of the season, everyone wanted to do, I don't think they're going to win the league. I don't think they're going to win the league. I don't think they're going to win the league. It's Man City. Man City are going to come over. But when it's Chelsea, no, you must. You must contend for the title. Mind your business, man. Mind your business. Allow it. Fucking hell. Hey, Ghost. That's what happens when you're surrounded by fucking 6'2" giants. My little 5'10" self is going to look like I'm 5'5". It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Next time I'll bring a stepladder. Maybe then I can actually look down on them for once. But yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What else do we have? Cucurella. Chelsea are in talks with Newcastle over a loan move for Cucurella. I did see this come round a couple weeks ago. Chelsea are pushing for an obligation to buy in the loan move. Bro, they really want to get rid of him. They really want to get rid of him. Felix says one to watch. Luke Edwards Telly also says a deal would either include an option or an obligation to buy the player next summer. And there is some confidence that a breakthrough can be reached. They also have an interest in Kieran Tierney. Have to see how this one develops. But Cucurella and Newcastle, they've been linked together for a while now. There's just not been anything big. There's not been anything too big on this run. I guess if we did this, then it would be Maatsen and Chilwell for the left-back spot. And I guess Poch does prioritize his attacking fullback, so that does make a bit of sense. Not really fussed whether Cucurella stays or goes. I said the same thing with Chilwell. I was like, either or, I don't really care, to be honest. But, yeah, see how this one develops. What else is everybody saying? Yeah, they're all tall. Here's what it is. I didn't hit the genetic jackpot when it came to being 6 foot plus, but I could be a lot shorter. I am fine with where I am. I won't lie. If I was shorter, it'd be a little bit peak. But hey, we got to a decent level. The same height as Kante. Big up. We're surrounded by goats. I think Hazard's a similar size as well. Big up my short kings. What else? Is there anything else? Kepa is in Madrid today in order to complete his move to Real on loan with no buy option clause. Back to Chelsea in June 2024. Hashtag Real Madrid. Victor, you lying little shit. I swear I'm taller than you. Don't even take the piss. Bro. One sec. Yeah, Real Madrid want to unveil Kepa by Tuesday if it all goes to plan. So yeah, expect a Kepa announcement tomorrow or an unveiling. I don't know what they do for goalkeepers. They still do kick-ups or anything, or they're going to try and make Kepa catch things. I don't know. I ain't too sure. Cool. So, big up Artem. Big up, Kante's 5'6". Oh, then I'm taller than him. All right, cool. Lies, I'm defo. Bro, but me and Flawless are the same height or similar. Actually, no, I think I'm taller than Flawless. I think I'm just taller than him. So if you and Flawless, so you and Flawless are the same height, then I'm taller than both of you. I'm confused. We might be going down next month, innit? So we'll find out. Big up Artem saying people were saying these owners ruined our team. And yes, they made mistakes, but I never questioned their ambition to win. I don't think people understand how mad it is to turn over a roster in 3 windows. And with the efficiency as well, and with the loopholes, and with the fact that with all the players that we've cleared out, we have actually made a profit still this summer. People need to put some damn respect on these owners' names. Question them. Question some decisions. If you feel it's wrong, fine. There's no issues with that. If you're doing this whole Bowley out narrative in year 1, can't help you, man. Because when Bowley joined, I was looking at that Chelsea squad and I said, that ain't making top 4. That's got no midfield, that's got no attack, and we've lost 2 of our 3 best defenders on a free. And I want to tell me top 4. We need a rebuild. Look how quickly they've done this rebuild. They're answering questions, and they're answering questions quickly. All they have done over the last year is show that they deserve a little bit of faith. And if you're still riding the Bowley out bandwagon, I don't know what to tell you. Frostbrain says Lewis is lying. He's 5'1", and it is one thing. You're 5'1". Can't be asked. Big up for the donation. Right. Panel time. On Saturday, what watch along are you doing? What games are on? Actually, before I do that, what games are on? It'll probably be whatever's televised, as long as it's not shit. So, Forest, Sheffield United on the Friday. Miss me with that. Liverpool, Bournemouth, 3 p.m. maybe. Tottenham United, late kickoff. Yeah, we'll do that. Might just do Tottenham United and City Newcastle because they're both late kickoffs. Might just do that. Yeah, that's a decent shout. That is a decent shout. Okay, cool. Link is going out. Link is going out. While I'm doing this, as always, hit the super chat button. If you want to guarantee your comment gets read out, like, subscribe, and all of that crap. And bear with me. And yeah, we're gonna redirect to the Man United watch along when this is done, and we're probably going to be live at around 7. Yeah, just a standard hour before the game. We'll probably do something like that. Hopefully by then, Caicedo is announced. Hopefully by then he's announced. Oh, shit. Calm. No, I need to send Steve. There we go. Sent it out. Big. Oh, he's already here. Yes, guys. Yes, people.
Hey, let me speak so I can go to work. And y'all can. Y'all
I've got a
have
question
it.
for you, Jester. I've got a question quickly. Please, if you don't mind. How did you work all that out?
I'm about to explain it.
Please,
So-
yeah, go on.
What I did is I looked up the value of their contracts and the transfer fee and the length of the contract. Because
Agent bonus too.
Just what was put on the website. Okay, so there could be. These are rough because we don't know if the salaries are net or they're gross, but I did it off the same site, so these would be off for the same amount on everybody. So how FFP looks at this is they take what you're paying the player per year, and they take the amortized contract. Now, amortization has nothing to do with payment schedule. You can make 2 payments and still amortize it over the length of the contract. 5 years if you're in Europe when you sign the player. There is no limit if you're not in Europe, according to what I've read. I could be wrong. So that means everybody we sign this summer, like Caicedo, we can amortize that contract over 8 years. And that's where you get these numbers. So Caicedo is going to cost us $23 million a year. That's what it's going to look like on the FFP books.
Yeah.
So once we get rid of like Lukaku and Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi, we will end up at Kepa's going to go. We will end up with one of the lowest payrolls because this is considered payroll in the Premier League amongst the elite clubs, the top clubs that were your Man Cities, your Man United, Liverpool.
Also, I heard an interview. I don't like the guy, but he actually explained it really well. I heard Simon Jordan's talk on TalkSport about it, and the way he explained it is like, again, it was like really rough or like kind of basic estimates or basic figures. But because of the transfers we've done, we've made about 260 million-ish, I think, in player sales, and because of the amortization and everything, we still have we're 65 million in profit. Right. Something like that, because of all the amortization with contracts.
And that's not costing, and that's not even counting the other 150 million of players we can still sell this summer.
Yeah. The issue we've got, and he explained, is like what we're basically doing with this is we're banking on getting back into the Champions League and winning stuff. Because the biggest problem we've got and where it will fuck us is if we don't get back into the Champions League or don't start finding other ways to earn money, like from sponsorships, from revenue from match days, from trophy, not like winnings from competitions. That's when it will fuck us long term, because that's when we will start to like not be able to pay it back, or not like we'll be in the red so much. If that makes sense.
So because we're not in Europe now,
we're trying to do this now. To, even though it might fuck us long term, is to sort out short term so we're not fucked long term.
Again, we have the, so the issue when you buy a player is FFP and cash on hand, because you of course have to make payments. So you either have to get a loan for that cash, or you have to have the cash on hand. But since when we purchased, Bowley and Clear Lake purchased the team, they had to set aside, I think, $1 billion for squad. We're getting close to that $1 billion. Everybody thought we'd spend it over years. We did it in 1 year. Okay? There's no difference.
Jester, there is something else that people forget. Remember that the fast that Chelsea raising the money like a startup for Chelsea? For that, we just got 500 mil from that.
Right, and then there's a junior investor coming, or a minority investor coming in. Just like on FIFA, you can start your season with a new owner and add 500 million to your books. We did that in real life.
Yeah, I don't know what that means on FIFA, but that's what people like.
Well, you can actually do that as an option when you start your season on a career mode in FIFA. You can have a buyout of your team and it adds 500 million to your
transfer budget.
Transfer budget, yeah.
Well,
and so we just added 500 million of revenue.
I was listening to somebody on Think, didn't want to interrupt you. The same thing that he said that if you think what Chelsea actually spent it's not even close to, like, it's mad how smart they avoided. It's like within the year they found the loopholes, that 3 or 4 loopholes on the FFP that they used it. That's why Liverpool owner flew yesterday to the game to make sure that Premier League was watching closely at Chelsea. What the hell? Snitches get stitches, bitch.
Right. Look, they have.
No, they don't. They get movies and book deals.
Yeah, I know.
They have beef from the States.
Wait,
so
baseball, I
from baseball.
Before you leave the stream, just like let me know before you leave. So
no, I'm about to leave, so go ahead.
Do you have a StreamYard? I'm looking for somebody to split accounts with.
Oh, Alex,
I have
you want to split an account? We can split one, Alex.
All right.
I don't know when mine's up.
I don't even know if I'm gonna use it that much, but yeah, we'll split one. How much is it?
You've got
mine
3
was
bitches to pick
$500 for a
from.
year.
All right. We'll talk, Jester. Sorry, guys. Jester gotta go. That's what I said. We'll talk.
Yeah, I gotta bounce, go to work.
We'll talk
but
to you
great game yesterday. First 30 minutes sucked. Rest of the game was really good.
Yeah.
Facts.
Later.
Have a good day, man. Have a good day.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Every time, man. Every time. Right. No, got off that. Big up Frosted Myth saying, Lewis, you should go to the Philippines. You'd feel like you're 6'4". I'm gonna book my flights right now. And big up to Chelsea Mitchy Boy saying, money towards Lewis's stretching machine. They do those things. It was
extremely painful.
Sebastian
Sebastian
Pochettino is a nice fella, actually. I like it.
Who, Poch?
Poch's son.
Oh, no, I haven't really seen anything of him on camera. I wouldn't really know.
I don't know. He's a part of the team. Recently found out.
Yeah, I think he's doing some. Is he like a conditioning coach or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the way he looks, I will hire him.
Yeah. Your body's your advertising and that sort of market.
My stupid ass cut myself a hand like this, like with the blade.
What did you do?
I was trying to I'm like Jimmy. I'm too cheap. I don't want to buy stuff, so I tried to fix my own upholstery. So I was holding upholstery and I tried to cut it with a blade, not just regular blade, like a freaking surgeon blade, because I can bring real surgeon blades. And when I did it, I caught it, and I look at it hurt, but I didn't thinking like it was something. All of a sudden, I see like
it's the color of this fucking shirt, man.
Thank God I had like a surgeon glue at home.
Yeah.
So I cleared it up and glue it instead of going and put the stitches in it. But
Rigo Park says Simon Jordan on TalkSport explained FFP Chelsea perfectly. LFC owners and fans, please just shut the fuck up. These players left you walking alone. Deal with it. Let me find that video.
Big up Simon Jordan, by the way. He's dealing with cancer treatment, apparently.
Oh, is he? Oh, best of luck.
Yeah. There was a video the other day on it, and it was not testicular cancer. It was something that he had going for surgery or something. So that's why he's been. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but he hasn't been on for a few weeks now. So because he was dealing.
I never really see TalkSport. I only see the little clips and all of that.
You know, no, he used to have a cancer. I don't think he has a cancer.
Yeah, no, he has it now. He just had it. He had prostate cancer. But I had cancer.
I
don't even know how to respond to this. I still.
You don't get the joke. I had cancer too, bro.
Exactly. I know that. I'm saying the guy had the cancer, so he returned the cancer again.
That's what it usually does, bro.
Yeah, that happens to my mom. Happens.
Right. Yeah.
No. I know that it come back. I just didn't know if he's talking about the return. Never mind.
That's why when you get cancer, man, if you keep living the lifestyle you live after you had it, you're fucking crazy, man.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you crazy. Cause something you was doing caused that bitch. You might want to switch up some things.
It's not. I'll tell you what. Nothing goes out of your body that makes you sick. It's always something that goes in your body.
Exactly. Say it again, Alex. Say it again, man.
For the people.
Here's what's happening with their transfer spend, and here's what's happening with their ability to be able to adhere. I think they'll struggle to do it in a longer game if they don't start getting some achievements on the pitch. But here's where they really are. They've spent £800 million on players. They spent £600 million last year. They capitalised that over 8 years. All those players were on 8-year contracts. So all of a sudden, that £600 million spend is reducing at £75 million a year. So you're charging £75 million because you're dividing 600 by 8. Right, you're reducing your 600 million spend by 75 million every year. He's now had that change because they didn't like it. The football fraternity went, you can't do that over 8 years. We only want it back to 5. So this year's spend, right, will be 300 million, around about that.
Right.
And it'll be reducing at 60 million a year. So he's now losing 75 million each year from the spend last year, plus 60 this year. But he's gone and sold 250 million worth of players in 3 transfer windows. And all of those players have produced an outcome that have been profitable to Chelsea. He sold Kai Havertz for 60-odd million quid. He bought him for 60-odd million quid. But on his balance sheet at the time, when he sold Kai Havertz, he was carrying him at 25 million. So he sold him for 60. He's booked a 35 million pound profit. He sold Mason Mount, who's an academy player, for 60 million quid. He's booked a 60 million pound profit. So over the 3 windows, he's booked somewhere in the region of 200 million worth of transfer gains on his balance sheet, and he's reducing it by 135 every year. So he's 65 million pound in credit right now on his balance sheet against transfers. That's how he's doing it. Now, eventually, if Chelsea don't pull up revenue and start to get back in the Champions League or generate other revenue streams, this is going to catch up with him sooner rather than later. But right now, 800 million pounds worth of spend, it equates to 135 million pounds a year worth of transfer losses,
right,
depreciation. And then you've got 200 million worth of transfer gains on Havertz, on Mason Mount, on Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and on we go. Look who they've sold.
But it's a gamble in the longer term.
Well,
if they don't start doing it,
it's a gamble.
On the pitch.
It's a gamble in terms of the consequence around financial fair play. Now let's look at what the consequence is. The consequence in financial fair play is a financial consequence, right? Are we suggesting that people that have paid £2.5 billion for a business that are funding £800 million of transfers won't take a smack on the knuckles like other clubs are getting right now? 10 million here, 20 million pounds there. I'm not suggesting he's aiming for that, but right now people are saying, how the hell can you spend £800 million on transfer fees and not be breaching financial fair play? Well, I've just told you, if you're depreciating that at £135 million a year, and you've just sold 260 million pounds worth of players over 3 transfer windows, and most of those players, with the exception of Timo Werner, which was sold at break even, are booking you a profit. You've just covered the last 18 months worth of potential losses and going into next year as well. Now, in 18 months' time, if Chelsea are still spending at this level, are still carrying that level of depreciation, haven't balanced the books by selling more players, and haven't got themselves into the Champions League, then they're going to get caught.
So basically, we're fine right now, but we just got to make it back into the Champions League.
Not even that. Not even that. It's just we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're talking about as if we don't make any money, as if like the worst thing you could think of. Think of the worst shit you could think of. That's the only way Chelsea will be in trouble. And we all know none of that's not happening. The fan base is getting bigger. You know we're gonna be back in Europe. Like they already came to Chelsea and got 3 different types of sponsors that we never had. An airline, this.
We usually did.
All that type of shit.
Delta used to be our airlines. Hotels used to be our airlines before. Hotels used to be. No. We did it. He just renewed with the different ones.
Yeah, with more bread. So
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't.
No, it was more money. I was reading the article that everything that he re-up was more money. And then look at the sponsor. We got 50 million without Champions League. So you already know if it's 50 million without Champions League, you can only know how business goes. It's an incentive for it to go up once we go in Champions League.
Yeah, it's not only like the Champions League. It's not the only thing that can make books right and stuff. We still can sell players. We still have academy players.
We got a lot of them, not just some, Alex. We got a lot of them.
But exactly, and this is what he actually pointed out. But nobody heard on the at the last aisle of the bus in the back. Mason Mount profit purely 60 million pounds. That's a pure profit.
That's huge. That's
in the
freaking
book
huge.
because you see, like how many we bought, like Enzo, for all that money, and we paid only 75 mil in the 600 million that we spent in the summer. We only have to pay 75 million a year, right? Mount just canceled that by one sell. Well, 15 left because we sold them for 16 profit. Profit goes directly to that amortization. Not you don't split that 60 in 8 years like we split 600 in 8 years. You see what I'm saying? You split 600 in 8 years, but when you sell it for pure profit, you don't split that in 8 years. You just get a cush. So by selling him directly, Mason Mount will give you the cush. For example, so if we sell Blunt Mount, that will be exactly the same cush for how much we sell it. And don't get me wrong, you look at him, he can send you on by selling what's his name, Blunt Mount, let's say 40 mil, right? You can spend another 100 mil to by that 40 mil. This is mad, mate. How I found it. This is mad. I tell you what.
Respect to him, because it says a lot that they've come in and they were here when they started doing this properly, it was January. Like when we first heard about it, it was January. They were in a job for 6 months and they're finding loopholes and finding out stuff that you've got guys that have been in the game for 10 plus years. They don't even know about. They ain't even find out. I think I saw it was reported with Clear Lake that they're going over
pure profit.
Yeah, I think I saw something. Don't know if it was you, Lewis, or someone else. I saw a tweet about Clear Lake, but it's apparently every so often they're just getting someone or getting a couple people to go through the FFP rules just to cover them, to keep up to date with them, to see kind of what stuff that they can loopholes they can find, loopholes or stuff they can find that's within it is kind of being as close to the line as you can possibly be while still being under it.
The funny
part
is,
I definitely know my owners at Newcastle are doing the same damn thing, because obviously everyone's going to be looking at Newcastle and probably at Chelsea too, because we are spending and all that. So I definitely think
I think you have a slightly different approach. You're not at the same fan
and
base.
different finances, because we haven't been in Europe for
because look, there's no problem. Your owners are rich, but so much you can do with the push of people than actually watching you. I like no disrespect, but your club is local club considers. Chelsea is not local club. This is the biggest thing that Roman Abramovich did by switching market from Chelsea from go, because everybody went to Asia at that point. Liverpool went to Asia, Arsenal went to Asia, and Man United went to Asia. But Man United was present in the States the most, because when I first came to United States, United as the most ones that I saw, just because of UK relationship with United States. Liverpool wasn't. So when I came over here, there was a small margin of fans at all. And when Abramovich started to come over here, bring every preseason over here, that fan base went nuts over here, because there's literally no club, there's nobody invested in the market. Abramovich did really good thing by investing into the US. That's how the whole thing
unlocked a new market, and now everyone is.
America's a big consumer
Brentford,
market.
Fulham, and Aston Villa.
There's nothing what I'm about to say is going to be discriminated or anything. If you want to put the sign, you can put the sign. But I can tell you for a fact, United States do not look for loophole to buy fake jerseys, to buy side streams. They pay whatever the cost is. They don't buy what's the name? How you say? You know what I'm saying? $30. They buy real stuff. So that real stuff is actually like TVs.
Yeah, like an American football fan. If you try to send them to Jersey FC, they'll try to beat the shit out of you. They want their shit off of Nike. They only want it from the mega store or from Nike. Nowhere else.
Exactly. Nowhere around. I tell you one for free. That's not how the rest of the world does. Because the way we want to save money, it's a different way to look.
And the rest of the world smart enough to know the same people making those are the same people making the fucking.
Like, why would I buy $100 jersey when I'm the one that actually making it?
It's literally the same. I literally got 2 kits in my closet, both from the same year. One from Nike and one from somebody bought me off of one of those websites, and I can't tell them apart. I literally cannot tell them apart.
I can though. I can. I'm a fucking.
Yeah, but in order to do that, you would have to get punched in the face because you would have to touch me.
No.
Yes,
I ain't gonna touch you, Jimmy.
No. I'm telling you, I got the jerseys. I sit here. I got them in front of me. I got eyes like you got. It's way to. The only difference you can tell is when you look inside and see the spacing between the Nike from the neck, from the collar of the shirt, down to printing. Everything else on the front, on the side is legitimately all the same.
Let me finish what I was going to say. A friend of mine, one of my best friends, Rance, he is walking on the field, and he he just came from Germany. This is his. He walks towards me and he's like, brought what's his name? That Arsenal player that went back to Lyon. Lacazette. And I look at him like, oh, that jersey is fake. He's like, fuck, how do you know? I was like, I just need to look at it. The next time he comes in,
I have a Lyon.
The next time he comes in, and those are jerseys from you, and he brings the Salah jersey, and I was like, let me look at it. And that time I was like, come close a little bit because I need it. I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that's still fake. You can tell, but some of them are actually really good, though. Some of them are actually really good.
Yeah.
Did you not see we had the opportunity to sign Neymar? And we said no.
Yeah, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, what's the reason, though, man?
Fabrizio said PSG offered Neymar to Chelsea in June, but the Blues wanted to protect their young investments like Mudryk, and there was nothing concrete. So that's the end of Neymar.
By the way,
what does that even mean, bro?
It means do you need somebody to be beside you if I see you?
What? What are you talking about, bro?
Habibi.
Protecting them for what?
Two stupid dogs.
Look, it's this is my biggest problem with Roman Ben. He didn't care at all about if he wanted a signing, he didn't care sometimes how it affects the next person beside him that fighting for that position. Same thing with Lavia right now. I kind of don't understand it, but I see the point, dude. I want this kid to be a Chelsea, but at the same time, I'm worried about Santos. How will it affect Santos? Because I see Santos how he is actually good. To tell you the truth, I will send Santos on loan to Liverpool if it was me.
No.
Oh no, they'll just let him rot on the bench for a year out.
Not even that, bro. No. I want a DM with working knees, thank you very much, and working hamstrings and not. Bro, his legs will be in bits,
I
bro.
know,
He's gonna.
Oh,
bro, he'll snap
by the way,
every muscle in every ligament muscle.
Let me give you a history about streams a year ago. Oh, Scott, how good was the club run used to? Scott was here like how a Liverpool used to be run. Remember?
I still think
Remember those
Liverpool's run
teams?
well. I do still think Liverpool's run well, by the way.
No, I was looking at Jimmy in the comments section, bro.
Alex,
yeah, Santos ain't going on loan.
Send who to?
No, I'm not against sending Santos on loan. Liverpool is not where I would not send any of our players to Liverpool unless we're selling them there.
I'd send him to a Premier League team though.
Yeah,
or maybe
100%.
like a Leon,
Chelsea Balabawi. Yeah, Chelsea Balabawi. Remember who versus Jorginho?
I'm not giving any of our players to Jurgen Klopp. He'll come back like a mess. Do you see what he did to Fabinho, bro? Fuck off. I ain't giving any of our loan players to
Actually,
Klopp.
how many more players can we send off to Strasbourg?
One more. No, two more. Sorry.
Midfield depth, I'm not sure. Obviously I would say yes to Santos, but midfield depth, we have obviously our starters are Jean-Ric Bellegarde, Percic, fucking who's the other one? Habib Diarra, but he's in talks with Juventus. And then on the bench, you got like an Ibrahim Sissoko. I don't know.
Oh,
I would take him.
I think I know him.
Did Chelsea actually wants to buy a club in Spain or no? Do you know if Chelsea?
I thought it was Portugal's.
Not too sure. Yeah, I think I heard Portugal. I don't remember from where.
I forget the club name.
There was a couple of clubs in Portugal. There was Rio Ave, and there was, I'm going to butcher their name. I think it was like Portimonense, something like that.
So nobody is in Spain because I
don't think in Spain we've been linked with it. I think it was just those two. We were linked with a Brazilian team, but don't know.
Rio Ave in Portugal.
There was a couple in Portugal. I don't know.
Russian kid made a transfer to the club, so like maybe
Real
they want to buy Real Sociedad.
Arsen Zakarian, yeah.
By the way, he's gonna play with there's a good history between those clubs and Russia. We have a couple of Russian players in that.
Cheryshev at Valencia.
No. I'm actually talking in Sociedad.
Oh, Sociedad. I'm trying to think.
I think it was Bastovoy, actually. I don't remember. I think it was either Bastovoy or.
Who's your favorite Russian player of all time, Alex?
It's Zhirkov, I assume.
The what?
Who's
I
your?
assume it was
No. The favorite was he died actually recently.
Oh wow!
Oh look, we got a bitter Liverpool fan.
Oh.
I don't support Chelsea, so hold that, Luke.
Hold that. What happened to your choices, bro? I said,
is it our
back again, bro? Hold that. Now you got rejected by Chouameni, so it's 008.
Yashin is a goalkeeper, but no.
What happened to, by the way,
not
Liverpool fans? What happened to just what Alex is thinking? What happened to that Klopp knock? I thought that Klopp knock was different.
Yeah, bro. What happened to that Klopp?
I thought when Klopp knocks, you answer, bro. I thought he was the Liverpool Heisenberg or German Heisenberg. I thought when he knocked,
you man couldn't pull a paraplegic in a tug of war, you dickheads. Get out of the chat. Get out of the chat.
Fucking mad.
Insane, man. How you come in this chat with chest after getting bodied for like how many midfielders? Have some shame. Have some shame.
Honestly, bro, I think Liverpool just aren't. I don't know. I think they finished fourth this year. I think they finished fourth.
I'll be completely honest. If they don't get a number 6, I'm calling now. They don't make Champions League.
They need another center back too. I think they need 2 center backs. Matip and Gomez are washed in complete shite. I think Van Dijk's level has dropped. If I'm honest, he's still very good, but when Liverpool were at their best, he needed to be very, very good. Robertson as well. I thought Robertson was so bad yesterday. Damn, personal.
Coming out. No disrespect, man, but you have Ziyad literally sat there like next to me doing nothing. Like what?
Ziyad.
Why is it always Steve? Big up.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? Banter, are you sick in the brain, bro? Yo, Scott, did you mention my name, bro?
Yeah, bro, I did.
He did. Yeah, he did.
What did you say, bro?
Get you and Ziyech out. That's what he said.
Why me, Scott,
Why are
man?
you always picking on Steve?
Because you like Ziyad.
I wasn't. It's just cool.
Yeah, and there are about 5 other guys you could have kicked
Yeah,
out.
fuck
first,
you,
man.
Factor. You should have kicked me out.
I don't want to kick Keyshawn out. Nah. Keyshawn's
Hey, my man.
Hey, by the way, is this Chelsea panel? Yeah, Chelsea panels only. Not like
Raw.
Caicedo celebration, bro. What is wrong with you, man? Sorry, Steve. I said I apologize. I apologize.
Man, fuck your apology, bro.
Hey, Steve. It's actually Strasbourg, Steve. So he's technically like.
Yeah,
I'd say he's a affiliate club
cousin.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
But yeah, appreciate the donation anyway. But I feel bad for Steve. But yeah,
It's that
it's
fault.
very
What can I do?
conflicting, isn't it? It's very
It's that
conflicting.
fault. What can I do?
No, I get it. I just didn't get why you went for Steve again, but it's cool. What were we talking about? It was Steve that was talking. So yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
It's fine.
I'm
man.
literally top. I'm literally like this. Top here.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Good to have you on anyway, man. It's good to have you back.
Because I was fucking last night. Here we go. I was out, man.
Was just resting. I just slept like a baby after that. Slept like a fucking baby. But
Steve, don't worry about it. I'm on mute because I'm looking up the name, but I'll come back and Fatur will feel it. I promise you.
All right. Big up, bro. 6 months out for Timber. Mad.
I'll be real. That might be like not a blessing, but compared to how bad it could have been, like that means he could be back.
His
before
name
the
is
end of the season.
Timbalari. I forgot.
Yeah.
His name is Timbalari.
Yeah, to be fair,
You don't
6
know him.
months should be
I
back
just
by-
know him.
I know that shit.
Well,
That shit
they're gonna
pulls your
go.
head
They
up.
have to go. They have to go get another.
Now,
centre back.
I don't think they do.
They have to go get another centre back.
I think they're fine.
I think they're fine.
Yeah.
As long as
Saliba.
As long as Tommy
Saliba,
Asu can
Gabriel.
stay fit, then he can do
Lewis,
the same job.
I sent you
Lewis did.
DM.
Cool.
Can you open up for me?
One sec.
The cooking session starts.
Oh no. What are we doing?
Tio, what have you done now?
You're not gonna have enough time for
no.
$20 to remove me. Now, do you open?
Yo, Fatur, man, what have you done?
That's
my God.
I don't like what he
I
did.
know her as well. Big up Nadia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Is it-
Oh no! No!
Now, go and read the comments.
What the fuck?
I don't care. Ziyad,
Bro,
bye-bye.
you got double. Hey, Lewis, you got double.
You got double.
You got double. Hey, you got double.
That means it's 60 to no, it's not 60. It's 40 to respawn Ziyad. So we'll
Bro,
see you tomorrow.
bomba claw.
We'll see you for the watch along if you're
Go
about.
down.
Yeah, bro.
I know Fatur is trying to type and remove me before
Big
the
up,
whole.
Ziyad.
Big up.
Lie down.
Go down.
Read the
Do I
comments. Yeah,
ever
read the comments. Keep
Actually,
going.
No. What you want to hit is the quote tweet, bro. What you want is the quote tweet. That's what you want.
Yeah. The quote. Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
no, it's never mind. It was this one.
And look
Oh,
at
these quotes.
the ones that I answered to him.
Oh, okay.
No, you see, that's her answering him on his comment. Says the
Yes.
biggest simp in the world. I put 100.
Damn.
I put 100. He's the biggest simp.
Do you have a proof?
And then
Do you have a proof?
watch watch his replay to me.
No. I do not mention any woman's name yesterday at all. None.
Big up, Steve.
None.
I don't know, man.
None. I haven't mentioned any
That says
woman's
triple
name since
donation.
yesterday.
You're loved round here.
You didn't
Big up.
mention a woman's name since yesterday.
Nothing. Nothing. Bruv, I was in the group chat anyway, so what's the point?
What's the point of you commenting? Look at all the Sims comments. You the simp.
So, I was attacking some people in the her comment section. So what's wrong with that?
You can't point. You can't point. You can't point. You can't point somebody at the mirror because you pointed yourself.
Well, actually, if you can provide me some substantial evidence, then from you know what, I'll give it to you this way. From the month of August till up until yesterday, yes, I'm on first try. Up until now, from the 21st yesterday, I didn't mention anyone here. Nothing. No. You can have a look.
Anybody? You've lost me. You've lost me. You've lost me.
No, I didn't mention anyone. I didn't even sim for anyone here. No.
Fuck knows, bro.
Nothing.
Anyone here?
Yeah, anyone? Yeah, I
anyone
don't
on
think
this
you'd be
app. To be
simping
more
for anyone.
precise, anyone on that app never mentioned any woman. Nothing. Zip it.
Okay, so you're not gonna mention any more woman's name?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, so how long is this retirement lasting for?
Nope.
Is it going to last longer than the last
You've had
one?
more retirements than fucking Ric Flair, bruv.
I'll give me 9 months. Give me 9 months.
Are you pregnant or something? Are you pregnant or something?
9 days. Okay. 9 days.
Are you pregnant or something? Why 9 months?
No, I'm going to say you're going to last 9 days.
Okay then.
First of all, what does this has to do with him naming anybody's names?
I don't know.
Give me 9 days. Give me
So
9
she
days.
called you a simp?
Give me 9
She
days
knows
without
you?
mentioning.
No.
woman. Give me 9 days if you want. 9 days.
No, I'm trying to
will
find the string between what the tweet said versus what you are talking about.
Daniel said 2 hours. Fine. Just find me some evidence in 2 hours. You can't find anything.
If you're a simp, it's okay, man. You simp.
No, I don't.
No.
Bro, you can look at my tweet. Where can I sim? The biggest sim in this app, probably Daniel, man. If you want to see Daniel's app,
Daniel just getting a random stray.
No, I can't understand
I'll
this.
see you can answer as you want.
I thought his eyes got big and shit.
Hey, Daniel, come get your chain back. Okay, come get your chain back.
I am so confused. Does anybody see the connections between what I'm talking about, what he's talking about?
No, Alex, sometimes you just have to let him go. You just have to let him go. So when he stops, you can all start a conversation.
Latimus Prime just dropped a tweet in the chat.
Yeah, that was like in the past. Like that was it didn't count anyway because season starts already. So
what?
I said season starts anyway, so might as well. It doesn't count anyway,
I am so like somebody remove me from here because I am freaking in a tunnel.
What is going on, man?
Oh my word!
CFC Wilco 1995. Don't make me expose your tweets. Yeah, I seen your tweets anyway.
Who?
Oh shit!
CFC Wilco.
You know what I was talking about, Lewis.
I think he's talking about Prime.
No.
Yeah, Lewis, check your DM.
Oh,
Okay.
Fatura! Thank God you're rich. Thank God you're rich.
I don't care. I don't care if Prime want to expose me or not, but it's still in the past. Season's already started, so
No, I've already checked
button, then.
Season's already started.
I've already checked it. It's the same season.
Season's already started.
Is your life season? If your life ends at the end of a season, it begins at the beginning.
Oh, Daniel, clap back. Daniel, clap back.
Oh, that's the Daniel.
Big up, Daniel. Big up, Daniel.
Hey, at least he admits it, to be fair.
Yeah.
What
He
up?
ain't retiring every other week.
My word. I don't even.
I didn't even drop receipts anyway. Like, there's no point. It's season start anyway, so it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Yeah. You know what? You're right.
My head's so lost. I'm
You're right.
so fucking lost.
So when Lewis asked Fatur what you had before you joined the stream, please don't say chicken. Say you had.
How about meat? How if I say meat? Is that okay? Meat.
No.
Hey yo, that's pause. That's pause.
Pause.
You ain't gonna come here saying you had meat.
Oh, right. So Dark says, Fatty, your right arm is 2 times the size of your left. What the fuck? Hey, we have lost the plot on today's stream. We have lost the fucking plot. Right. Let's try and reel it back into the football. So
Caicedo.
Exactly.
Yeah, please, anything, bro.
Yeah. Steve, my friend, you have links to Cucurella.
No. Hold on a second. One more.
No, hold on.
That's not. No.
Sorry, laugh, man. Relax yourself. Just hold on.
Oh my God. It's a new season.
You know, with whole this situation, Steve didn't say a word, but you, for some reason, removed him.
I said Paul, donut.
Hi.
Reason why I'm on to you. Why you remove Steve? Remove Ziyad. Number 1 target every time. You have money to spend on Ziyad. and I'll stop it. I'll stop it and I'll say Fatur is the best person on here. Every time you remove Ziyad, I'll do this, Fatur. My man, and I'll say Fatur is the big guy.
Yes, my man. Yes, my man.
I don't care if he likes to warm his nuts on your neck, but you remove him.
Oh my God.
That's way too far.
It's not too far. It was literally on your neck.
Give me a sec.
Bro, you're getting. I'm waiting for that 20, bro. I'm waiting for that 20. He's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's really strong. Yeah, let's again try and reel it back into the football. It's a fucking mess. Oh my gosh, man.
Yes, Steve, can you take Cucurella?
Yeah.
Yes, I would take Cucurella. I think it's a risk worth taking. Look, clearly Eddie Howe doesn't really rate Matt Target. Dan Burn does a really good job for us in the left back role, but if we bring in a center back and then Dan Burn can play center back, obviously, in place of a Botman or something, it makes sense for us. He is a good player. I just don't think it worked out last year for you guys, and maybe it's.
Why is this guy calling me though? Look at this guy. It's like fucking Pokudoku calling me for no reason.
How's Pokudoku got your number?
Why have you given Pokudoku your number?
No, I don't. No, he's calling me from his Insta. No, his Insta.
Why'd you follow him on Insta?
No, I don't know. He followed me for no reason. I make my account public anyway, so I don't know why he knows my account.
See what he has to say.
Steve, can carry on the conversation? He said.
Yeah, carry on.
Steve, carry on, please.
Oh, sorry, Steve, carry on.
No, you're good. You good. No, I think I think for all parties involved, it'll help out your books a little bit, which apparently is a huge fucking issue, whatever. So on your end, I guess, all right, that works. For the player, it works, and for I think it's a risk worth taking for us, to be honest. Like he was very good at Brighton. Let's be real. Maybe it just didn't work out at Chelsea for whatever reason. Obviously, there was a lot of stuff that happened with y'all last year, so I would take a chance on him. Why not? Eddie Howe obviously has turned around a lot of players' fortunes who didn't look good. I mean, Jacob Murphy, does a good job for us, to be honest, and he's not no top 6 club would want him at all, but does a good job for us. Same with Miguel Almiron, same with Fabian Schär. He's improved Callum Wilson. He's improved even Manquillo when Trippier was out for a little bit, or Kraft. They barely get a sniff anymore, but I think it just makes sense for all parties involved. Longstaff as well, another player that has improved a lot. Joe Willock in the comments. Yep, Joe Willock. I mean, I keep going on and on and on, but yeah, I would take Cucurella on a loan. Why not? It seems like a low risk, possible high reward. We'll see. So I would do it all day. So.
Yeah, Cucurella's been another one of those players I would have given a bit more time for next season, but hasn't been that impressive. It's just the lapses in concentration. Maybe Eddie Howe can get something more out of him if he ends up joining you guys, but
yeah,
I don't know. There's been quiet links between Cucurella and Newcastle throughout the summer, but never anything too deep. Like no personal terms agreed, no nothing.
Yeah.
Ornstein. Oh, there's an Ornstein tweet. That means it's something big. Oh, fuck.
Just while you're reading that, or just before you read that, the only thing I'd say about the
Lavia has chosen to join Chelsea from Southampton.
I knew it.
Bomber. Liverpool are pursuing.
Oh, wow.
Chelsea and Saints have good relations and no issues expected on the deal.
Oh, wow.
Be likely to be 50 million plus add-ons. Liverpool.
Fuck Liverpool. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Liverpool.
In the bin.
Bro,
None of your jewels.
Liverpool fans, if you're still in the comments, right? Like, leave, fam. Respectfully, leave. Like, don't chat to me ever again. How are you, man, getting rejected twice? Not only by the guy that you wanted, like you tried to nick off us, the side chick. You got rejected by your main girl, the main person you wanted said no to you because you were looking at the side chick who you fucked up anyway. Never chat to me again, ever. Like ever.
They're losing their relevancy because Klopp can only pull off miracles for so long.
This is, by the way, this is worse than the Caicedo one. Because the thing with Caicedo, at least they can say, oh, it was like a knee-jerk reaction, whatever. This is the guy you wanted and were chasing for like 2 weeks. This was the guy
they identified from the start of the window. We all saw
you dropped him to try and claim Caicedo, fucked that up, went back to this guy and he told you fuck off. Sorry, that's fucking
Oh my gosh. Liverpool, you pussies, you're in the mud. You're in the fucking mud. This is bad.
I wonder if the Caicedo bid has gone in yet.
Yeah, where's the bid, bro? Where's the bid?
I'm just Liverpool fans. Where's the Caicedo bid, bro?
Where's the bid, bro?
Where's the bid?
Where's the bid?
Where's
the fucking bid?
John Henry came off.
Darko was right. Darko was right.
Lewis, I sent you a celebration.
Secret Scout said something about it too, right? And the Belgian guy and Fabrice Hawkins. No, I think that was a different one, but the Belgian guy. I forget his name on Twitter, but yeah.
Make sure you mute it when you play it because it's a music, but you can show the video.
Your owner came to England, not even to help you negotiate.
Also, I've just got as well, bro.
Everybody,
Have you guys seen the Lavia news?
Yes.
Yeah, just
yes.
Fuck.
Also, this is
hilarious. Fatter dancing video. For fuck's sake.
Hey, it's a celebration, man.
It's a celebration, man.
Do I play it? I feel bad. Do I play it? Him out.
Yo, at least Ornstein redeemed himself. Ornstein redeemed himself right there.
That's mad. Yeah, Ornstein's done well. Ornstein's done well. Where's Hussam? Where's Hussam? Oh,
you know what I want now, yeah? They should take
gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league.
Take that time, yeah. I want both of the announcement videos together. Imagine both of them together.
Oh, we're not playing celebration video?
Do you know?
I feel bad.
Can I be honest? It's never going to happen.
I will teach him how to remove people that deserve to be removed.
Wait,
man, I will be more. I will be more.
I think the last 15 minutes have done that.
Yo, Scott, what were you saying?
I was going to say, like,
we'll that for the next time.
We'll never do it. But I would love in the announcement video if we just start, like, if you could just hear a faint "You'll never walk alone" in the background.
Oh,
bro, that would be funniest.
Bro, that'd be shit. Have you seen Guinness Book of Records reply? So someone saying,
oh yeah, dude, what?
Liverpool.
Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano. There you go.
He said
there we go.
It's over. It's
saying the same thing Ornstein said. So
yeah, he's just copy and pasting Ornstein.
Yeah, Romeo Lavia decides to join Chelsea as next club and step for his career. It's been communicated to Southampton. Chelsea prepared to pay 50 million fixed fee plus add-ons, as Ornstein reported, and Chelsea want it done tomorrow. Chelsea want it done tomorrow.
Over. I think we'll unveil both of them at the same time.
I agree. I think they will. I tell you what, as well, I would not be surprised if both play against West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could actually line up with a 3-man midfield. That's crazy.
You play on Monday. Monday, so yeah, I don't see why not.
It's like, especially if you
I can see Enzo doing a 10.
Yeah,
Not
like,
10,
if you
but
think-
the highest one out
Yeah.
of midfield. Yeah, I can see that.
Because if you think stylistically as well, look at like if you want to combat their midfield, like go like kind of P&P versus P&P. If they're going to have Alvarez, Souček, and now Ward-Prowse, you want to match that with Lavia and Caicedo. I could see that making sense. 100%.
Actually, wait, would they go Souček, Alvarez, and Ward-Prowse? Because they unless
I'll go
Paqueta
Paqueta as well.
leaves.
I always forget about Paqueta.
And Fornals had a very good game against Bournemouth as well.
Yeah, Paqueta is about to leave, but I
I'll
think
say
he'll
it's-
still play one more game.
Also, Steve, it's David Moyes. Like, I don't know what it is, but you just don't rate Fornals like that sometimes. Like, he'll play him on the wing and whatnot. Like, it's
Well, the
it's
wingers
there.
are going to be Ben Rama and Bowen, most likely. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes he does do that. Yeah,
because that's just to be fun.
That's
He
crazy.
said- He's yesterday on the stream. He was like, "If they get Lavia, I will go on this club." Like, what you gonna do, man?
I can't
Yeah.
wait to play Liverpool. We haven't beat them since 2015 in any competition, anything, bro.
Well, it's
And
gonna
we
be
have them at
walk
St.
the park.
James's Park. We have them
It's gonna be a
in a
walk the
fucking
park.
bear trap. Ugh.
Well, you lot at home, yeah?
Yeah, it's at St. James's Park. We got
Well,
City away this weekend, and then the next week is Liverpool at home.
I'm gonna be real. As long as you guys can stay solid defensively, you should run through them.
Yeah,
Run through them.
like a fucking
I can't
Steve.
lie.
Yeah.
If you get past these 3 games, you had Aston Villa.
Lewis, turn that space because this is madness.
Oi, okay, one sec.
What
I'll
space?
put it on.
Hamza is
Lavia.
cooking them.
Yeah, put it on Twitter, let's see.
Oh, let's do it. Oh man.
Forget Liverpool. Man. Let me knock my door. 1 second. Liverpool. Man. Let me knock on my door. There you are. Stay there with bloody Brighton. Chat to them, man. You know about Liverpool anymore.
Hey, Hamza's the best.
Okay. Now I take the mantle. 1 minute, D. Let me take the mantle from the Mr. Calm Down himself.
Oh,
Liverpool Football Club.
Yo,
What
guys,
a dusty institution you are.
Yeah, check
How
that.
embarrassing. You spent 3 years on Jude Bellingham. You told us Jude is coming. Oh, he's a Liverpool fan. Oh, his father's a Liverpool fan.
And he
And
came
you
to
lost
me.
him to Real Madrid 1 minute for less money. And then you spent all summer on Romeo Lavia. You told me, oh yeah, he's coming. Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan.
Lewis,
And you
this is
lost
my
him
favorite
again.
away kid, by the way.
And then to make it funny,
Yeah, I
this
found
was
out
your
eBay
second
for a tenner.
option. Yeah, you wasn't trying to pay £50 million. And then you went to Moses Caicedo. What did he do? He said, "Thank you, Jurgen Klopp. I don't want to work for you. Your cigarette breath will absolutely ruin me. I've got 70 siblings back in Ecuador I need to feed, and your wages you're offering are insulting." And then you went back to Southampton. You know what they did? They sat and laughed at you. They laughed at you. They said, "You want Romeo Lavia for 50 million? No, rise up 10 million more." And you know what they did with that? They went to Chelsea and said, "You know what? You guys, classy institution, hold it for 50 million. Liverpool Football Club today, you're dusted." Once again, my favorite Liverpool accounts on this Twitter app. Stormy, you're in the mud. Thiago's father, you're in the mud. Mr. E, in the mud. DW, in the mud. Darren, in the mud. Hussam, in the mud. Every Liverpool fan today, you are in the mud. People, if you know any Liverpool fans, you have to DM them and laugh at them. We have to laugh at them. This is embarrassing. Imagine Jurgen Klopp, he came on worldwide news, told everybody the deal is agreed. The deal is agreed. Can you imagine Guardiola? 1 minute. Can you imagine Guardiola? Or Arteta? 1 minute, Sam, 1 minute. Let me just finish up. Well, let me just finish up. Can you imagine Guardiola or Arteta, even that bald head Eric Ten Hag coming out, worldwide news? Oh, fee is agreed. And then you get rejected. Embarrassing. Your club is finished. FSG in. Thank you very much.
That's
And let the Chelsea fans crash it, man.
Listen. We'll keep it nice and simple because I'm not even seeing a lot of
Darren, I was told 12th place.
Abdallah, listen.
I was told 12th place, Darren.
Abdallah, hold on. We keep it calm.
Oh crap. Oh crap. A little bit of music. Gonna have to back out. What a space though. What a space. Big up to Sam and the others. But you're getting cooked. You're getting cooked.
Rightfully so.
In a minute or two.
But that woof is the best thing, man.
You know, this Fabrizio tweet shows more context.
Lavia was our second choice.
What a soundboard.
Even though he wasn't their second choice, he was their priority signing of the summer.
It's just that Caicedo one gassed everybody up.
Yeah.
These guys thought they could get one over on us, you pricks. When you shoot for the Kings, you best not miss. And all you've done this season is miss. It's long. It's fucking long.
Liverpool fell off,
It fell off hard.
Yeah, they are completely done once Salah leaves. They are completely done. Once Salah leaves.
I'd say not even just him. Like, bro, like Salah, Van Dijk, when these men leave, they're fucked. They are fucked.
Van Dijk is already declining, though.
You know what I mean?
I thought
Like,
he had moments yesterday where it was like, that's the Van Dijk, but like, nah.
Yeah, but at least he's still there, right? Like, if they
to be fair, with that midfield exposed, you're gonna see explosion on the back line because of that.
Your defense.
Yeah, your defense will suffer. That's my whole point. Winter Surfer return.
Fucking
yes, bro. What are you saying?
Look at him. Look at him and
I'm going to chop down Anfield. Who's with me? Let's do this. Let's do this.
Do that all day.
Let's
Fuck
do this.
Liverpool, bro.
Hey, Lewis, I've got loads of mud from the mountain Kai Havertz thing from last season. I'm going to send it up north. You want to?
Hey, I'm sure they could do something with that. Yeah. I'm sure they could do something with that.
You absolute waste man. You absolute lottery winners. You think you can chat to the big dogs in finance? You pussy holes. You know what I mean? Todd Bowley's bitch slapped you on both continents now. He's bitch slapped Henry on both continents. Up yours. Up yours. Up
Aim
yours.
for the king. Best not miss, bro.
You know what?
Best
Aim
not
for the
miss.
head, bro. Aim for the head. That's what you should have done. You should have aimed for the head.
Bro, they did, but they did it with a fucking water gun, bro. A fucking Nerf gun.
They did it with a spork. That was their problem.
Yeah.
They aimed it with a spork. You don't aim for... Who do you think you are, man? We've been better than you for 30 years. You are a glorified cup team. That's what you are. A glorified cup team in this. Anyone who knows you from 20 years ago only knows you for a glorified cup team. That's all you are. We've won more than you this past 30 years. You can hold that. You're a historical Leicester, as Kai would say. That's all you are.
Historical Blackburn.
I was about to say they're a glorified Nottingham Forest, bro.
Glorified Nottingham Forest. That's all you are. That's all you are. Oh, heritage. It's about the money. It's about the money first. You waste man. You cheap. You went in 3 bids for Lavia, and they were still under the first bid we put in for Lavia.
Now the best thing is that you're getting them for 50, and apparently they bid 60.
Yep. No, they did.
Yo, they actually bid 60.
Where's our bid? Our bid's lower. And we're still getting him than yours. Where's your bid?
That's crazy.
Bro, that's the most bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, this Lavia bid is more embarrassing than the Caicedo one. The Caicedo one is like you can try and hold face as a Liverpool fan. You can't hold, bro. This Lavia transfer must be devastating. It must be embarrassing.
Lavia, Caicedo. I mean, it sounds like a fucking. Honestly, it sounds like a fat kid trying to ask out all these pretty bitches in high school, bro. And it's just no, all the way, bro. Honestly.
Bro, this just proves how salty Brighton were, you know, because we're waiting for Liverpool to like pull out their bid just so that we can get a better deal. But with Southampton, they don't really care. They accepted at 50.
Well, that was the whole point. It wasn't. Listen, everyone was going today that Chelsea had to match the bid. No, Southampton just accepted. They wanted over 50. They just accepted 2 different offers.
Yeah, Brighton is just salty, man.
Which you can do. You can accept 2 different offers, and then it's up to the player.
We did 50,
yeah, but Brighton didn't allow that. Brighton didn't allow that.
That's what the whole point. Oh, Chelsea got to match it. No, we've already put in our bid. Southampton accepted a higher one, but they kept it open and let the player choose, and the player's chosen us. And big up to Joe Shields. And you know what? He made one last great assist, Eden Hazard. One last
Yep.
great assist.
Don't forget the goat, man.
Bro, and Andrew, not even that. Hey, big up the owners, because by the way, this move, like, if I look at the tweet, Lewis, this move was orchestrated last summer. We didn't have any of the guys in. It was Egbali and what's his face and Bowley doing the groundwork. Big up to them for doing the groundwork for this. After 2 months of being, they tried to get this guy.
So what?
Do you see what I'm saying? I was telling you, lot, the groundwork is very.
Oh, midfield.
The groundwork.
Like Jimmy said.
What this does is, barring injuries, is sets up the midfield for at least the next 5 to 7 years. Right? That's what it does.
I'm gonna be real, Andrew. Longer than that.
Because, like,
They all 21, right?
No, but what I'm saying is people might come in and bid for them. They might. We can't say 10
That's-
years because no one can do that, right?
Oh, no,
We have
I'll-
to say 5 to 7. Let's get the best out of them and let's win with them. And that's why this season expectations have to change. Not really. I want us to go full blown in the cups, get at least top 4 when we do this. That's what we should be doing. We got our midfield. Our midfield's rebuild's done. It's done. We can play 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 with these guys. We can do that now, barring injuries, of course. But we can do that. That's the whole point.
By the way, like
Alex, well, hang on. So what did I say to you, Alex? Is this a reaction or what, Alex? Is this the reaction or what? I said, remember on Thursday night when the Liverpool Caicedo have been winning? This is the reaction I want. Big boys stepping up to the big table.
Exactly.
And John Henry, you can keep riding tube trains to football grounds. We'll just fly in and take everything.
Exactly. We'll hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your dogs. We're raping everybody.
Oh, huh? False. Yeah, just on them. Like I personally,
that's what the saying is. I didn't invent it. I didn't make the guy say that. The guy said it.
You didn't have to say it. That was the problem.
You had to say it as a saying, but
I just didn't have to
He
finish
did
it, bro. You could have just left it at hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your dog. You could have left it at that. Like, you didn't have to add the last bit.
That would not be the fulfilled sentence. I just tried to be. I don't want to be like, the reporter does not report some kind of news. If I say it, I say everything. You decide if it's a proper.
You're some random guy in a stream. What are you talking about?
No, I'm Felix Johnson.
But yeah, on the owners though, like I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, criticize them for certain things. When it comes to this window, I don't want to hear a single ounce of criticism leveled at them for this window. Not a single ounce of criticism.
This is a 10 out of 10. This
is a perfect window. I like, bro. The window can end now, and I'm satisfied.
And we're not even done yet.
I know we're not done yet, but it can end now.
Probably gonna get Olise, right? From Palace.
Yeah, probably.
Bring in a striker. Then for me, that's a 10. Bring in a bad, if you can.
We're looking at Elise, another goalkeeper, and a striker, apparently.
Lewis, Mont sent you a video.
Mont sent me a video.
He sent.
Why
me,
is he chatting?
He asked me to send it to you so you can play it.
What is it? Him barking some more?
No.
What's this?
It's the reaction.
This was only to the Caicedo video. Oh no.
No.
He's gonna be depressed today, man.
Whoever we get in, they don't even get a preseason. And Klopp came out and said the issue is not the players' talent playing in defensive mid. I don't know what's going on with my club. What's going on with my club?
He left his ass hanging.
Oh man, oh my days. We were so close.
No, you weren't.
God, I wish I could play a Coldplay song right now over this. It'd be just brilliant. You know what I mean?
When you try your best, you
don't succeed.
Tears stream down your face.
I always say, when you shoot at the king, you best not miss, and you lot missed, bro. You lot missed. Now it's looking long for you guys. Well, there is some midfielders still left on the market, my friends. Some who did really well against your football team.
I'll say, hey, Liverpool, we'll even do you a discount, bro. 40 even do you a discount. Less than Lavia.
Go get Puffer.
By the way, we know you have 110. Now the price is staying firm at 55.
We want 90. We want 90 for Gallagher. Yeah, we want 90.
The Sam is live in 15 minutes, and I will be there.
Hey, I heard we need the centre back too. We got Chalaba.
Live in 15. Oh
nah,
no,
we got
Matisse
Sar
Sham.
for them.
Oh yeah.
They can have Sar.
I'm gonna try and get myself. I'm gonna try and get myself blocked for that chat. So I'm just gonna keep spamming stuff in.
Yeah, you man, head over to Matisse at 6 o'clock for that. We're doing a Liverpool cooking session before the Manchester United watch along. So stay tuned for that to happen as well.
You know what? You should.
Oh, you're doing a watch along?
Yeah, United
Walk
Wolves.
Alone. Never Walk Alone should be replaced by Where's the Bid for you lot.
Fabrizio again.
Where's the bid?
Yo, we're getting the Caicedo announcement today, though. That's what Fab is saying right now.
I don't think
Chelsea want both Caicedo and Lavia to be announced as new signings this week. 165 million potential package for both also explains why Chelsea left Tyler Adams' deal after the medical. Injury was not the issue. They decided to invest on Romeo and Moises, so it wasn't the 4-month injury of Tyler Adams.
Beautiful. I feel bad for the kid, though. I do feel
Yeah,
bad.
I feel for him. Do feel for him. Hey, that's life. In the words of the great Graham Potter, that's life.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what?
Boys did everything. That's the great words of Potter.
All I can say is Liverpool.
We won on XG.
Liverpool fans, you won't understand. It's just a Chelsea thing. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a Chelsea thing, man.
It's a Chelsea thing.
By the way, he was set to go to Liverpool. You know, the maddest thing is they did not have to do this.
Nope.
Liverpool did not have to do this.
They could have
Literally, like-
Lavia. They could have actually had Lavia right now.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, this is literally, they must be in the same position we were after the Caicedo thing on Thursday. Like, if you literally, instead of fucking about, and it's even worse, bro, because it wasn't like you're fucking around like we were with like 20 million difference. It was 5 million. It's nothing in the grand scheme of things of football. It's 5 million. Just bid, and Lavia's yours. Lavia's literally at your. Lavia was probably playing on Sunday. If you just bid.
Yeah,
he would have probably played.
He actually got the pay cut to join Chelsea. Lavia.
So my vision
Because
my vision
Liverpool
of
was offering him
Chelsea-
more money.
My vision of Chelsea 04-12 is coming back. Chelsea, make Chelsea black again, bro.
Oreo. I said Oreo.
Yeah,
I say you've got that Oreo midfield. To be fair, yeah.
Mate, that's fine, but mate,
You go black, you don't go back.
This make them power. This is it. This is when we were dominant. All right, this is when we were dominant-ish. So you know what I mean. But that's when we were at our peak. All right, consistently at our peak.
But I can
This
see
is what
Enzo
we were.
playing at the peak of that
No,
pyramid.
I'm fine with that. He could be the Lampard sort of thing about the goals.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
foundation. That's the
Yeah, yeah. Or
foundation.
the
I don't know.
Fabregas.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, I'm talking
Andrew,
about
you say that.
Lavia and what's his name? Lavia and Caicedo. That's a foundation. And both of them, you see,
say
the,
that about-
the funny part is Lavia can. I'm not saying he needs to stay, but he can stay in the center back as a single when he needs to. So does
Nizar Kinsella tweeted they expect Andre Santos to stay as cover and Ugo Chukwu to go out on loan. Not surprised.
That makes more sense, I'll be honest.
And also expect a loan spot to be held for Lukaku or Ziyech. Nah, bro. Nah.
Someone both.
Hang on. What do you think? Hang on.
Yeah. Okay, so for me,
We don't have
if
to worry about-
Ogachuk, go on.
I'll say for the loan spot, we don't have to worry about loan spots. That's next year. We don't have to cover loans. Like, we can loan as
They
many
expect-
players as we want out.
No,
The only-
sorry, let me rephrase that. He expects a loan spot. Nisar expects a loan spot,
Oh,
loan spot to be held for Lukaku or Ziyech in case a sale doesn't go through. No,
That makes
Let
sense.
Ziyech sit on the bench, man. That's a waste of a loan, Ziyech.
No, to be fair, that makes sense. Like, if they can't get rid of them from a transfer, the most you can do is try and get their wages off for their season.
Yeah,
Like it-
Lukaku definitely makes sense.
What
but
they
Ziyech,
look
I don't know.
it potentially.
Or
you can do-
Cucurella. We just talked about that loan. to Newcastle.
what you can I think for Lukaku, there's always at the end of a transfer market, there's always rush to buy somebody, and
Yeah.
usually strikers are. So
Even if they're fucked in the head like Lukaku.
I wouldn't pass by if Real Madrid will come back on Lukaku on loan. They don't have nobody.
They have Joselu.
Oh
And they
my
have to play
God.
Rodrigo as a false
No,
nine.
this is bro.
I know.
That's
It's funny. Hold on.
That's wild.
I know it's funny.
Tione, oh my god.
You will remember.
You fucking
I know
Tione.
it's funny.
If that happened, yo,
I know
Madrid
it's
is in
funny.
the mud.
It's funny. Something you will
The
remember
mud.
when I said it, because so far we still don't have no striker.
Yeah.
None.
They're playing. So
Real
yeah,
Madrid.
Alex. Yesterday,
Real
or
Madrid has.
Huh?
Oh, Real Madrid. They have
Real
one striker.
Madrid.
They don't have, yeah, they've only got one guy.
They got Endrick in the Brazilian league.
I'm telling you, man. If I cannot find nobody at the end of the season, if I don't get Mbappe, watch Lukaku go on loan to Real Madrid. It's funny.
It's an interesting shout. I'll give you that. That is interesting. I think, but Real Madrid have been playing with 4 at the back.
Real Madrid won. Did anybody see Kepa go to Real Madrid after Courtois?
No.
Did anybody? Come on.
Right.
No, you're right. I didn't.
But
even
that's
see him
different
either.
because that's a goalkeeper, and Kepa isn't like a toxic fucking narcissist like Lukaku. He's just not good, you know.
That's why you didn't see him leaving.
At least Romeo Lavia has
Right.
Oh my god,
Dummy! Yeah. Sorry. Can I just say that one of the reasons Salah also went off is because Cole pocketed him in the second half. Just want to let you know that. Just like Alonso did many occasions. That was just.
I love
It's almost, Andrew. It's almost as if Salah might be, a bit overrated as a player.
I wouldn't go that far, Scott.
I would.
Okay, that's you, Scott. I'm not going to go on that hill, man. I'm saying here.
I was the one. I don't rate him, but like I wouldn't put him and but for some reason he is effective.
He's not
he's
still in everyone's fantasy Premier League team.
He's an effective player, 100%. He's overrated.
So we'll beat them to Caicedo, Lavia, and Caicedo. That's 3 players in one window.
No,
Also,
we didn't beat
can
him
I
to
claim-
nothing.
let me
He was
claim
up
this
player in
is-
the first place.
Let me claim this as well. Kudus turned down Brighton, bro. So he's going to West Ham. So I'm taking that as a moral victory as well.
We'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh.
So, actually,
It
where's
would
the
be-
where's the
it
picture?
would be
of,
so funny
where's-
if I was right.
Who's got that? Have they updated that picture of the midfield? You know, Liverpool's potential midfield when they had like Enzo, Bellingham.
Yeah.
And,
It's already
Caicedo,
been
they
all
had
over.
Lavia.
Enzo, Bellingham, Chouameni.
Yeah,
Or
What was that?
Caicedo or fucking who? Yeah.
Remember the Liverpool picture?
Oh, that. Yeah. That's funny.
Lewis,
Shit.
by the way, when you share in StreamYard, do you share how you share it? Do you pay one for a year, another for a year, or?
No, we do monthly, but Lawrence just messages me like half a year, just being like, "Yo, do you want to send me 6 months?" And it's like, cool, makes things easier instead of just checking each other.
So you
a
do
month.
6 months?
No, Lawrence pays monthly, but half a year he just shouts me and be like, "Yo, do you want to pay me for the last 6 months?" I'm like, cool, there you go, done.
Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to figure out which ways to do it. Because like, if you pay for a year, it's cheaper. And you just split the bill. I just try to figure out which way.
That could work because then it's just one time you need to get
Yeah.
payment from somebody, and that's all
Yeah.
straightforward. There's a couple super chats. Iman says Ornstein bomber. CNAC says the alarm scared the shit out of my office. I do need to turn this out a little bit. Finishing says Liverpool think they could get Kim but got Caitlin. Luke says it happened, you whiny scouse bastards. It's happened again. Up the cheek.
Are you ready to land the plane, Andrew, or something?
Nuts. He's psycho. Lewis checked.
Are you at work, Andrew?
Something merchant in tears. I'll have a look. Kay says, "Where is the bid?" Klopp spoke to him. We are massive. You better understand. 2 chains again. Blood on your jewels, bro. Blood on your jewels. Big up Daniel saying, "Never doubt my owners." Tadby and Egg Barley. And big up to Frosted Myth saying, "Domestic treble incoming. We move in silence. We move in silence, my friend. We move in silence." Fucking hell, that did a shit super.
Oh my God, Paul Joyce is really trying to do some PR for Liverpool. Liverpool have denied.
Of course,
we
they
never
denied.
wanted him anyway.
We were never talking to her anyway. She's ugly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Man United do that all the time. They missed out on Kim Min Jae.
You flirting with her on the timeline for months.
Oh, it's Melissa.
Don't
Bro.
even give us that shit.
Hilarious.
I think you
That's
check up on
hilarious.
Melissa. Lewis, check up on Melissa.
That's how you know your clubs run like shit, by the way, when
I was
PR
saying that, but
stuff
I
like that comes out.
I was to say that makes it worse for me. Like, just admit that you fucked up on a player or two, and then we move on to the next one. We go
No,
again.
It's a PR thing, Scott.
Yeah,
It's a
cool. It
PR.
makes you look worse though. Like no one believes that. There's not a single. There's not.
That's
a
not
single,
what they think. And
there's
there
not
are
a
people
single-
retarded
No,
enough
no.
that would
There's
believe
not. There's not a single. There, I guarantee you now, there cannot be a single Liverpool fan out there that truly believes that they did not reach an agreement with Southampton and Lavia, and he just chose us over them. There cannot. I don't care how much copium they have to be sniffing or huffing. There is not a single
Or how
Liverpool fan.
dumb they are.
Bro, you
Bro,
know
I
they're
don't care.
gonna ride.
Bro,
They're gonna
I don't
ride
care
it.
if you were born. No, Steve. I don't care if you were born with 3 eyes, 1 ear, and 4 toes, bro. I don't care what you're doing with your sister. Every person on planet Earth knows you were in for Lavia and knows that you wanted him and knows you had an agreement with Southampton. He just chose us. Hold that.
PSG, by the way, moving to Ibrahim Sangare.
Alex, I was just confirming
PSV.
that Liverpool won't be getting too many as well. That was the call I was taking.
So that's like
By
saying
the way,
I'm not going on a date with Alex Morgan after DMing her.
let me. Well, I'll
That's
tell
what
you
that-
something. I'll tell
Bro,
if
I
I'll.
feel for McAllister, man. We should have
Do
signed
you
him.
know, does anybody know how private jet companies work? Like
No.
how?
No.
No.
So my cousin, he works for the company that does the private jet settings, and so it's real expensive to fly from US to overseas, to Europe. You know, like this is why not like it's real expensive. So what stars do, they usually put the flight and they put a bunch of people on the private jet. That's not only like one person flight. For example, so what happens is when you to do that, you have to submit your passport request. So you know what I'm saying? So when people flying from one
Lewis,
country
just
to
mute
another,
Jimmy's background with us.
Yeah.
You got a bit of background
That's
noise. Just
Jimmy.
unmute if you want to talk.
So when you do that, you submit in a passport and blah blah blah. So across Pacific, it's rarely happen, but between Europe and between United States, between the States and United States, this happens a lot. So what happens during the transfer market? You know what superstars flying to what from country to country, based on how you know the price. Basically the passports are registered. You see what I'm saying? So the guy knows when Messi flew to Paris. I recently found out. I didn't know. My cousin didn't tell me, fucker, that he knew that Messi was going to Paris like a week before they signed him. Like, why didn't tell me?
Wow.
But by the
You
way,
could have
Lewis-
been you could have literally been an ITK.
Exactly.
Lewis,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? I'm gonna
So
send you a message.
you know what's funny? The reason why I'm flying to Russia, it's because he's getting married, and I'm going to talk to him.
Lewis, please play the little clip that I sent to you. It's only like a couple seconds long.
There's the Belgian guy I was talking about, Sasha. Yep.
They're saying
Oh,
Liverpool
Sasha.
were offered the chance to sign Fernandes.
Oh, wow.
£15 million.
Big up Flawless for the raid. Big up Sarcasm.
Flawless.
Since you guys already know, roll through there, hit the like button and subscribe.
We sold the. I saw that before.
That was a
Flawless,
Sasha.
thank you for paying for Caicedo for us.
Oh,
Thanks for
Ziyad,
Caicedo,
bro,
Flawless.
next stream, man. Get out of here. What you doing, man? And here's the final announcement. Despite Liverpool's approach today, it's Chelsea FC who's set to win the race for Lavia. Belgian already seeking an apartment in London with his entourage, like Darko did tell me a couple hours ago.
Yeah, Darko did. Big up to Darko.
Big up Darko. Man came through again.
probably on
Chelsea
that
offered
space,
longest contract and biggest wages. Key moments was on last Friday while the Belgian midfielder arrived in London. More details on the deal soon, but you're almost at the end of the race now. It's done. Almost at the end of the race. Oh, shit. That's a big up, bro.
This is cheaper.
crazy,
If this is
though.
cheaper than Liverpool's offer, that's even more embarrassing for them.
It is.
Yes, the weekly wages is cheaper than Liverpool. What Liverpool offered. That's what.
You know what? I'll go
I swear.
say this
I swear this tweet goes against that. He literally says they offered longest contract and biggest wages.
on the real.
But you mean
like,
the fee is like we offered less? Yeah, the
on
transfer
the
fee
real,
was
like,
less.
On the real, like, if we sell Gallagher by the end of the window, I say this midfield could set another next 10 years.
Even if we don't, it's still
could be.
He's not going to play.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What did you say, Scott? Did we paid
Based
more or?
on, well, based on this tweet, is what I'm saying. From what Sasha's saying, he's saying we paid more. Like the wages we're giving were more than Liverpool, and the contract was longer. But what I'm saying is what you're talking about is the fee. We paid like 5-10 mil less than what Liverpool were going to pay.
Okay.
This is a
Because
mad.
they bid 60 and we bid 50 plus add-ons.
Insane. Guys saying Sasha tweets, brother.
Is it?
Same
Is it?
tweet.
Yeah,
Is it?
Sasha's
Is
tweet
it?
right
Can
there.
we legitimately say not 2%? Is there an idea that Klopp may walk after this transfer window?
I can see him leave. I can see him quit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
After,
No, Alex, I feel you. I think Klopp is leaving Liverpool before Pep will.
Yeah, I'll
That makes the most logical sense. Right?
He'll get sacked first. I guarantee.
No, they'll never sack him. They will never sack him. They will never, ever. They have made by himself. Klopp has made Liverpool worth
relevant
a shitload of money, an absurd amount of money. What do FSG care about? For profit finances.
He actually left Borussia by himself too. He didn't.
Yes.
I'll be real. From a footballing perspective, I don't know if it'd be the worst thing to happen to Liverpool if he were to leave.
But
they would be. Yeah.
Oh, they could get. Hold on, they could get that guy that we're going for. What's his name?
Nagelsmann. That's something. Not even that. Like I think if they kind of try and do what Tottenham did, where they go and try and sign a guy who maybe is at the top level, because that's the thing with Klopp, right? And I've said this before: is no matter how good you think he is as a manager, his system is not sustainable with the level of turnover.
Be a 3-year rotation.
And I think you probably need to go and, like, that's the thing from a footballing perspective. He leaves, you can move on to a manager who might still have a similar system, but won't need anywhere near the same level of turnover as you've currently got. Like that's the problem. They need way more turnover than their club and their owners are willing to spend, and it just doesn't work. Like that, it just doesn't mesh. That's why their midfield is so fucked. It's because they had to get like 3 or 4 new midfielders in one.
They've been behind the 8 ball on midfielders for 2 years now.
Look, Liverpool will become one of those clubs that actually going to be one club, one city fan base, like Newcastle. Eventually, they're gonna like Everton will go down because the city itself it's still big.
No,
but
that's never gonna happen, bro. I can't lie. That's never gonna.
No. Let me just do this right now.
Liverpool offered the chance to sign Enzo.
If you live a little longer than 10 years,
last summer.
If you live a little longer than 10 years, little boy, let me tell you a history of your own country. So there's a time. There's a time,
bro. This is never gonna happen. I'm just telling you, it's never gonna happen. They're Everton fans there, bro. It's never gonna happen.
Now that, I don't know. I gotta dip, people. Peace out.
See,
congrats
again. I'm not saying that Everton will never exist. That's not what I'm saying. I will say the city will become one team. How you say it? Like one big club in one city, which is Liverpool technically is.
You mean like dominance? Is that what you mean? The dominance.
I think I'll just go back.
I agree with you.
Prior to Klopp coming in, I just think they'll go back to what they were.
Exactly. And another thing is,
get out of here, man. Come back.
Look, Lewis. Let me try to finish my sentence before. What I'm saying is, there's no
life. Apparently,
you just said don't interrupt, and that's what you just did.
Look, I'm not saying Liverpool will how you say it, stop existing. That's not gonna happen. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's hard to sustain the club that does not constantly improve. By the way, you improve with the surroundings of you. You improve as your surroundings. If surroundings don't improve, the football doesn't improve. You cannot sustain only on the fan base overseas. Thanks for the listening.
Just
muting me.
Absolutely embarrassing.
Sorry.
There's 700 people here. Minimum 350 likes. Slap the like button now.
Bring this on for like 2 minutes. I don't want to just.
I can't.
And let's.
I can't tell whether he looks depressed or pissed or both at the same time.
I am stressed. This is peak.
He looks depressed.
Chelsea just
played the
just dragged us. Chelsea Football Club just destroyed Liverpool.
Oh, yeah,
we're dusted.
Big up the cigarette.
We're finished.
Big up the cigarette.
And we can't plan for shit. And here we are. So, Romeo Lavia.
Look, are you in the pod tomorrow? Troop spot.
Tomorrow? Nah, not tomorrow. Another day.
Romeo Lavia chose Chelsea Football Club.
No, Troops is spot.
It actually happened. You
Oh,
guys.
that's Thursday.
It actually happened. We actually went 0 for 2. We actually went.
No, you only went for 0 for 7.
They actually took both players.
Oh, Falls gonna be cooking with Sam in an hour, you know.
Took both players.
Oh my god. Crazy.
Dummy. Yeah. What
That
can I even
soundboard
say?
is fucking good.
It's just been a humiliating, embarrassing week as a Liverpool fan.
I think at least I had excuse I couldn't yell
been
because my
embarrassing.
kids asleep.
It has been pathetic.
He's
It's
just depressed.
It just feels garbage right now. It just feels like absolute shit to just be a supporter of Liverpool Football Club right now. It's just what can I even say at this point?
Nothing.
What can
Because
a man
Liverpool
even
City is on a
say at this
suicide
point?
watch.
What can a man even speak on at this point? It's just pathetic.
Oh no. That lawless city
We are a
couldn't
pathetic
get any
football club.
worse.
We need to get with the times. Liverpool is a pathetic football club currently. Whether people like it or not, I think Stan Liverpool are a pathetic football club. Pathetic institution. No planning whatsoever. No future planning whatsoever. And just no... We'll get them next time. We let Lavia actually go to Chelsea. We actually let Lavia go to Chelsea. Forget Caicedo, because Caicedo, they've been speaking about him for 3 months.
Antonio, if I were
We
you,
let
just-
Romeo Lavia go to Chelsea. The same guy that we chased for 2 months, they took. The same guy that we chased for 3 months, they took. We are pathetic. We're actually pathetic. This is humiliating. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. And you want to hear the most embarrassing part? Liverpool Football Club went and offered 60 mils. 60. And Lavia was like, no, you messed me around long enough.
Smoke that ciggy, bro. Smoke that
Pull
ciggy.
that shit, bro. Get all that shit. Get all that nicotine and coffee. Oh, that's like an 8-ball. That's like Coke.
From the smug. Maybe the coffee will turn into tea inside.
A cigarette with coffee is like sniffing a lime, bro.
Oh, actually, no.
Oh, what the fuck? That's mad. Poor guy, man. I'm not going to take too much of his content. If you want to see the rest, head over to his channel. Head over
Oh man, I just super chatted for him.
I'm angry. There's no need for me to
Oh,
lie.
did you once, sir?
I am breaking down right now because this football club is just humiliating and embarrassing.
What do you super
It's just genuinely so embarrassing that man don't even know what to say.
There we go.
I've never ever went live on YouTube and was like speechless.
Did you send it?
But I actually genuinely
Yeah.
just do not know what to say. The coffee inside this mug is about to turn into tea just because the Liverpool crest is on it. How are we this pathetic?
I cannot wait until the troops.
How are we this
pod.
indecisive?
Talk about
Lavia?
shots fired, bad.
The only happy person over here is Kai, somewhere in Czech Republic.
We're actually sad.
Nah, hey, I love
Ask,
you.
ask Kai.
sad,
Ask Kai out the
sad,
windows now.
indecisive.
What's the window now, Kai?
Idiotic football club. And there is no other ways about it.
Somebody donated
no
$50 to him,
Other ways
and that's a
about it.
Chelsea
And
fan.
this is the
Fair
level
play
we
to
have
him.
got to.
Good. Fair play to him.
It's been a journey, man. It's been a journey. We're in the mud, man. Liverpool Football Club are in the mud. We are
swim with the
an
sharks. You got
absolute
eaten, bro.
disgrace.
It wasn't a journey.
Whether
This was an
people wanna
open
hear
top
this or not, whether
safari.
people wanna
You,
hear
were,
the
you
reality
played
or
with
not, Liverpool
lions.
Football Club are
You
a
played with
disgrace.
lions.
No. We used, like those crazy people that go to wild hunting,
Yeah,
but by the ones that get caught.
yeah. And you don't know. You know what it is. You know what this is. This is like the ball. This is in Spain. You know the running of the ball. Yeah. Yeah. You came
We
out.
got
You
one
were the
phone.
people. We're the ball. We battered you around. That's what you came for. Speared. We horned your ass and knocked you unconscious. That's what we did. Yeah,
That's it, Andrew. Liverpool
all
would
over
be,
your ass. That's what
like,
we did.
bro. You remember that video from I think it was yesterday, the other day, about that dude playing with the lion? Yeah, that they were the dude, we were the lion.
Yeah, with the finger.
Fucking around with the lion, and then look what happened.
Teasing him with the finger and got ripped off. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Somebody check on Mons, man. Mons literally is also here.
I'll check on him when we do the United.
Mons has got every number blocked. Mons has got every number blocked. I'm telling you, he's got every number blocked. Yeah.
You think I'll WhatsApp call him? I'll find a way around.
Yeah, Lewis will try to Skype him, just trying to
watch them go for the Gala dog.
That would be the making them pay us for Galadog.
Oh, Lavia.
Would be the ultimate. Would be.
Can you imagine if we would put the price of Lavia on them?
Yeah. Make them pay.
What, 60 M's.
No.
We didn't pay 60. This is Liverpool offered 60. We need
I know, that's what I'm talking about. What they wanted to pay for Lavia. You gotta give us the Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody should super chat to Hussam. 60 mil for Galadog.
Get yourself a little Galadog.
You know what? You know why you really gonna see them mad now? You know why?
Just look at this, Jimmy, for a second. If we selling them Galadog, if we selling them Galadog, they will literally sponsor us the brand new midfield. Arsenal, United, and Liverpool sponsor our midfield.
But wait,
who said you needed rivals, man?
Let me tell you why they really mad. Because in the back of their mind, as much as they wanted Caicedo, they was like, Lavia is a good fucking player. If we gotta settle for Lavia, to think, I'm gonna be honest. If Liverpool ended up with Caicedo, and I wouldn't, y'all would not see me online or no Twitter or no. I just be fucking gone, bro. I wouldn't even watch. I would just be happy that NFL starts at the same time. Like I wouldn't be watching no fucking Chelsea, bro. I would be depressed. I'll be depressed.
I'm not that at NFL, especially in the beginning of a season.
I just want to ask them, where's your bid?
I just want to.
Last season we failed to prepare, and a year after we did the same exact thing again. We did the same exact thing again.
Yo, did y'all see Chouameni diss them on Instagram?
No, I didn't see that.
They was talking about Chouameni. Fab made a post saying Chouameni something, and Chouameni clicked like on that shit. Like I ain't going to no fucking Liverpool. Fuck what's wrong with y'all? I ain't going.
He's like, I'm La Riviera.
Fuck, I'm gonna leave Real Madrid for go to Liverpool. For you.
Watch Lukaku go to Real Madrid on loan at the end of the transfer window.
No, they're not stupid that
You
long.
will see where.
No,
They stupid enough to get Kepa.
That's different. He's Spanish.
I super chatted.
I did see links
Watch
with Lukaku to Madrid.
Watch Lukaku become Spanish, man. Watch Lukaku speak Spanish in a minute.
No, he can speak Spanish. He won't ever be Spanish. He a little bit too chocolatey.
Hey Alex, I super chatted him.
Poor guy, man.
When the league.
Very long.
When the league. That's what he did the other night. When Caicedo bid got accepted. We're going to win the league.
Yes, Jimmy Smith from King Shine. Who the fuck is that? Who that? Put that. Who? Ultra East. Who's that?
Boys, give me a sec. You're on live on Jeffrey Lewis, by the way. Montel.
Yeah, it's me. Who's that?
Who's King Shine?
Wait, boys. Wait.
Why did you call him, bro?
Why did you call him?
Yo, how are you doing? How's your day been?
All good, man. Just
yes, Mods, my bro, my buddy, my pal, my dog, my son, my nigga. What are you telling me, bro? You all good?
Woof woof.
Yeah, I'm good. Why is everyone so happy? What's going on? How's everyone so happy?
Isn't it more like
everyone's so happy? We sorted out our midfield, and we've even less money than you guys bidded.
For who? Wait, who are you even talking about? What player did you bid for?
Come on, man. You know who we're talking
Lavia was our
about.
second choice.
Come on, man.
Who's that? And why is he making barking sounds? That's bare weird.
Come on, man. Lavia, bro. Your boy, your second choice. But now our second choice. And first.
I don't know what's second choice. I only go for my first, and if I don't get that, I just.
But don't worry, I've got a couple of comps that your fans have made. I can send them over to you if you need a reminder.
I'll be real. My phone's been dead since I uploaded my video, and I woke up. I woke up, put my phone on charge, and I just need to go put my head under the stand. G, I can't do this in it. If I go live, I'll get cancelled.
Is there phone number? Is there a phone number like a suicide prevention line we can send you?
How many of you are there?
All of us.
We're all here, bro. We're the pride of London for a reason. We're pride of Lions, bro.
We're the lazy expendables.
Bro, on a serious level though, now you should go live. You should go live. You get
You
should go live. I get cancelled.
Bro, do it, man. Do it.
Don't monetize
You're gonna get
it.
cooked,
Don't
but
monetize
it's gonna be worth it for you. It's gonna be worth it for you. On a serious level, go live. That will be good.
Be right back.
Nope. No worries, bro. Take care.
That's what Liverpool said to
Big up,
Lavia.
my guy. Take care, man. Big up. Everyone head over to Big Six Pants as well. Like,
Don't
big
go
up to
free-
Pants every time.
That's what Tadbolu said. That's what Tadbolu said when he said about the Lavia. Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's what Lavia said that and put the phone down. I'll be right back.
What is the difference between you and an animal? No difference.
Who's that? Is that his
God made us different animals because we have the ability to think. And if you don't have the ability to think for yourself and actually be smart and actually objectively criticize them.
Yo, he's losing it right now. Oh my gosh.
That's a poor guy, man. Right, let's go through the last few super chats and then we'll probably wrap up and then be back in an hour for the Liverpool stream. So Artem said top pool is next level. Worst part for Liverpool, every DM they try and get now will get charged premium. Palhinha will be 90, the Core at least 75. I did see they were linked to the Core. Cenac says Paul Joyce, Liverpool off the chance to buy Enzo Fernandez last summer for 15 million. And in typical Liverpool fashion, they fumbled it. Legendary Villain says, Alex, what you on about? That will never happen. I'm not.
We're talking about Liverpool being a small one town.
Oh yeah, well, they're still a small club now.
Remember when
Colin says,
Leeds were-
Dippers, Oli is your landlord now. We own Liverpool. We now own Liverpool. We have shares in Anfield. Big up Mike P saying those Scouse mugs better start dipping in those bins to find a DM. Enzo's fucking magic. He wears a magic hat. This needs to start Sunday. I don't need to be a Lavia or Caicedo chant, to be fair.
Oh, there already is a Caicedo.
Can you make them good as well? Can you guys make them good? Please make them good. Because Eden Hazard had a shit one for 8 years.
I had a good idea for a Leslie.
We gave Bakio
Leslie.
Oh, yeah, go, yeah, go, great,
Leslie.
yeah, great,
Leslie.
yeah, great, yeah.
How
original. Very creative.
How original.
Yeah.
You should go to the X Factor with that idea.
Lewis, I got Simon, hang on, Lewis. I got Simon Cow on the phone here. Yeah, what's that? You want to sign him up? Yeah.
Sign me up, man. Sign me
Ethiopia's
up.
got talent.
Yeah, man. Someone's got to represent.
It's going to name the level of Ethiopian talent.
Lewis will audition 17 times for that show. That's the problem. It'll be like that.
He's probably has a chance better. He's probably has better chance of getting the next round as Ethiopia and Carlin Banks.
Carlin Banks, probably.
Wannabe, you know, like the how you say it, those people.
The little
Double-
Carlin dance and everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
A little lookalike contest.
Big up Ty Crane saying deep this. Our midfield is Liverpool FC, Lavia, Fernandez, and Caicedo. Wow.
Yeah, hold that.
Wow.
Hold that.
Someone's got to tweet that.
Yo.
Hey, I won't lie.
No,
I might have to do a Liverpool. I might have to scouse that.
No, it's already on the TL. So he stole it from off someone. He's been on TL.
Bastard. But someone beat us to it. No worries.
Yeah.
Good, great super chat though. Great super chat. That's insane. But guys, we are going to take a little break. We're going to be back in an hour's time for the Man United v Wolves watch along. And we're also going to be taking another opportunity to cook Liverpool. Stay tuned to that. Big up everybody that's locked in. This stream is going to send you to the United watch along.
Just tweet
so
it.
Just hit a notification or something. Hit a notification. It'll let you know when we go live. And we will be back. We will be back. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Like and subscribe. Hopefully Caicedo's announced by the next time we come back. But we'll see you in an hour.
Who
Take
cares?
care.
We got him.